for Brandon. Hold on, intro. It's intro time. Shush, everyone shut up! What is going on, all you main characters? Welcome back to another episode of the Bannerlord campaign. We are playing as Gerard. I think you guys actually can't see what is going on right meow, so let me fix that real quick. And yeah, we have technical issues. It's what we're known for, guys. It's what we're known for. Episode 14 of Gerard Sands' campaign. We had a battle fest in the last episode. We were taking on big fight after big fight. So if you missed that one, if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to go back and watch it. The campaign, the entire campaign, Gerard's entire story is saved in a playlist on the channel. You can find it under the Wrath of Sand and Snow playlist. So make sure to go back if you've missed any of the content. It is a wild ride. You're going to want to make sure to get caught up. Now, in this episode, we have... I've even forgotten where we were with all of this. There's so much. There's absolutely so much. The Daenerys Targaryen has made landfall. She has Dragonstone, Duskdale. She owns Rook's Rest. These are all places that we kind of held a little while ago. But obviously, we lost some of that ground after the war with the Reach ended, and we kicked their ass into the dirt. So now we have to war against the Westerlands, which is the Lannisters, the Baratheons, basically all of Prince Joffrey's people, you know? So what we were kind of trying to get started with last episode was to try to see if the Lord of Evenfall would consider switching to our side. Now, what we would need for that to do, we got Joe in the chat. First one in, buddy. Welcome to the campaign. It's good to see you again. I hope everything's going really well with you in life, buddy. What the plan is for this episode is to get these guys to see if we can convert them without going to war against them. I'm trying to build up my influence so that we can... deal with the Lannisters, deal with some of the other factions of Westerlands. Ultimately, King's Landing is the gem, right? That's where we need to be in order to, like, take advantage of the West. But Evenfall, if we advance too far north, Evenfall will come in. They'll take Storm's End. Maybe they'll take Weeping Town. And ultimately, they'll take Fellowwood and Blackhaven. Those are mine. Those are mine. You can't have them. I will fight you for them, Evenfall. But instead of fighting, let's just be friends. I know I have a long way to earn your trust, but I can do it. All right, we got Joe starting high school tomorrow, buddy. That's awesome. Got all the classes I wanted currently, so huzzah. Dude, that's so cool. I remember when I was picking out classes in school, that was a really fun time. I was trying to balance it out so I had classes with my friends, which wasn't a good thing because my friends are a terrible influence. You've seen Cody, you've seen Slim. You know they suck. No, I'm just kidding. I love my friends. They're great people. We did almost everything we could to manage the towns in the last video after we lost Tumbleton for a short period of time. I know. What? That was crazy. We lost Tumbleton. But between Tumbleton, Fellwood, and Blackhaven, they should all be on autopilot for a minute. There shouldn't really be anything to do with them. This hideout keeps returning, and it's going to keep affecting Fellwood negatively. So we need to, every time this is here, we need to deal with it. Obviously, I'd prefer not to have to spend too much time on that stupid hideout, but it is in the way. It is something that we'll just have to contend with. But these bandits appear to just flood this territory. This area just seems to be flooded with bandits. So, you know, we got to do what we got to do. Luckily, we have enough Dornish Vipers that they are my easy choice for this one. Let's see. Make sure you click the right button. Duh. All right. So we got the Vipers. Make sure everyone knows they can throw, and make sure everyone knows they should charge. And then we got to get down there to that camp. Or I think the camp's on the other side of that wall. I'll let my people kind of do some of the cooking while I keep up with the chat. While I'll probably be... I look a little nerdy myself. Everyone in weightlifting class looks like a straight movie definition nerd. I expected some normal dudes, but it's all of them. Dude, I mean, honestly, you do some weightlifting. The coolest people on this planet, and I will stand by this till the day I die, the coolest people on this planet are the people who are nerdy and love nerd culture, love nerd shit. They read comic books, they watch anime, they love movies, they love anything nerdy. They love like gaming. They love all of that. They love playing D&D, but they take good care of themselves. They're in good shape. They do weightlift. They make sure that their body's in peak physical condition. And then you find people who are attracted to that and also attracted to your nerdiness. Oh, dude, you live a good life. You got some, like, Henry Cavill, like, is a great, like you should, like, people should strive to be similar to Henry Cavill. I don't know, obviously I've never met him in person, so I don't know what he's like person to person. I mean, he obviously has a deep love for fans and fandom. So I expect I'd probably get along with a guy with Henry Cavill. But yeah, it's people like him, Joe Manganiello. I'm sure I'm pronouncing his last name wrong. It's not intentional. It's just a name I don't pull out that often. Anyway, yeah. So the nerds who take good care of themselves. Those are the guys. That's like a role model. That's like a peak role model. Everyone should strive to be something like, because they understand what like art is. They understand the beauty of art, but they take good care of their bodies. Like warrior poets is a nice way to put it. Like, they love art, they love beauty, they love beauty in fiction, and at the same time they take care of themselves, make sure they're strong. So that's my rant on it. Obviously, that's a bit extra I put into that monologue, but still, I think, yeah, just to kind of comment on what you were saying. So let's see, where did I miss you? I meant to make sense. A bunch of nerd would probably want to get stronger, but hey, they do act pretty normal, so that's a positive. Nerds are awesome, man. Nerds are the best people. One is the silent kid, and another was walking back and forth, speaking to himself. Yeah, those guys, they probably don't have a lot of social outlets. Maybe they do. I don't know. I might be judging. I think I was kind of the guy who talked to himself and paced. I mean, I paced back and forth. I pace now. Like, I stand up and I just pace back and forth all the time. Like, it's how I keep my body moving so that I can keep my mind moving. I don't know. It's weird. If you don't understand it, it's hard to explain it. Let's go. Take me on, brigand bandit. Valyrian swords are kick-ass. Sadly, my friends that were gonna go didn't go into it. But yeah, hopefully these guys are as you're saying. Well, you know what? The cool thing about nerds is that they are pretty malleable, in the sense that, like, if you offer them something cool to do or something cool to try, they'll probably want to try it. Plus, if you're the cool kid on the block, maybe you can make them. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to think here. Let me see if I can ponder this together and make sense of what I'm trying to say. If you're the cool kid and you're in a class full of nerds, you know what? That feels kind of condescending as I'm thinking about it. It's like, you know what? They probably just have their own quirks, you know? Kind of their own weird thing about it. Maybe I know I have my weird quirks. You probably have your weird quirks. You know? High school is kind of a time to figure out who's good people and make good friends with people. So, train troops? Hell no. This guy wants me to train troops for Hob Wendwater. The answer is no. I won't do train troop missions. Also, my army's at maximum capacity, so I couldn't even if I wanted to, but I absolutely do not want. I like to pace back and forth myself, but he looked like he was tweaking for a second. Well, you know what? I bet some of that will actually, like, if people are working in the class and doing their best, I bet that kind of, it's kind of hard to do that kind of stuff when you're working hard, exercising and such. But maybe that's not what they do. Maybe they do just be weird. I don't know. Weird people is weird people. Their first joke was the same joke that people back at my... What was it? Oh, I got to pay kind of attention here. There's a lot of bandits and stuff here. So, but what were you saying? The first joke was the same joke that the people back at my school said. They all agreed I look like Dimitri from Cobra Kai. Dude, Dimitri from Cobra Kai is kick-ass. Dude, that guy is awesome. Like, first off, Cobra Kai, the most recent season I didn't watch. I kind of just got a little bit burnt out on it. But I do think it was a really good homage to the original, and I really like that.
Been a while.
So this guy doesn't like me. All right, let's go to war. I don't want to send the troops because I don't want anyone dying. We got Cody joining. Redception. We got Redception in the chat. We were just talking about the nerdy kids in school and what to do about it. Like, what do you do if you're in a class full of the quote-unquote nerdy kids?
Ever hear me? Follow your sergeants!
If you're in a class full of nerdy kids, do you bully them? Do you be nice to them? Do you fix them, quote-unquote? Or do you, I don't know. I was one of the nerdy kids in school. It's hard for me to say definitively what is the right or wrong there. But I think just do your best to make friends. High school is one of the few opportunities where making friends is supposed to be easy. You should be trying to find like building a social group of any kind, like finding people who like what you like. I don't know, man. It's the one, like, high school is like the last great chance to do that. I don't think for me it didn't get easier going, like coming out of high school. So I don't know. Maybe my experience was unique. I have the same three shitty friends that I've always had. So they are just trash. All right. I'd say whether they end up being nice people or Discord mods, it's going to be interesting either way. Oh, absolutely. You mean you? Always give the quiet kid gum so he spares you. Cody knows the hack. These are life hacks. Yeah. Chop chop. For Brandon. All right, so my mission for today's episode is to try. So we're going to try to like see if we can convert what's this faction called again? Even Whistlelands, Tarth, Roger. Yeah, you are free to go. And we have a positive relationship now. Let's try to get that. I want to see if we can get the positive relationship up to like 30. I think that would be probably the number to aim for. No one here I want. That's fine. I'll take the loot instead. That sounds good. I'm a nerd myself as well. It's just I expected some different dudes, but it'll be like an adventure. Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. So Evenfall, I want to see if we can convert Evenfall's faction to our side without simply trying to sack this castle or sack this town. This town has 700 defenders, 660 if you take that one party out of it. And this clan, this is the entire strength of this clan. But the problem is that I don't have a particularly strong force myself at 152, and I don't want to burn my influence trying to summon nobles over here for this fight. So I'm going to do everything I can to make this faction love me. And if I can get them to like me, then that's what I'm going to switch. Another way to look at it is, you know, if you start like getting along well in class with your fellow nerds, invite them to shit. There's no reason you can't go hang out with them outside of class or outside of school. Like, invite them to shit, get to know them a little better. Like, you make more friends. There's nothing wrong with making more friends. Just make sure that you keep good ones close. Good ones are hard to find. Let's see. What did you say? Now health's... Sorry, try to keep up with chat as well as not get shot. Oof! Headshot. Nice try, idiot. Dang, my guys are only going for heads. You guys only headshot. Let's see what you get. Take another spear.
Come on!
What? That's not how physics work. That's... And 3 of the girls are people from my old school, and they're the bad ones. Ooh, maybe they just really, really liked you and bullied you because they were shy. I don't know. People told me that's how like when a guy or when a kid likes another kid, they bully them because they're embarrassed or something like that. I don't know. I was bullied a lot, so maybe I was the most popular kid in school. I don't know. Now, health science is going to be torture. I'm the only one. I'm one of the only 2 guys in the class, and 3 of the girls are the worst. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. What's really important is if someone bullies you, you got to throw a really hard haymaker punch and just take them out quick before the others realize what's happening. No, I'm just kidding. Please do not cite me when you have to report to your principal. Keep it under wraps. All right, we fight, dude. There's almost none of you guys. Ooh. Yeah, baby. There were not a lot of prisoners, but I think these are the prisoners I like. Yes, these guys become the Northern Mounted Warlords. We need these guys, guys. We need these guys. Oh, I love these guys. I can't wait for them to be in my army. We're getting really high on prisoner count, though, so we got to be a little careful and cautious. Stealth takedown, Arkham style. You weren't bullied. You were lightly hazed. Yeah, you were one of the people doing the bullying. You called... Not that this alone is a derogatory statement, but you called me Jew, ironically, for like 4 years. And I'm not even Jewish. You're a bad person, Cody. You're a bad man. All right, do these lords like me? These guys kind of do. But where are your people, dude? You gotta get your party out of here. I'm trying to bait out that noble, because there's a party of 40 in there. And I want to stay close, and bait him out. Are there other members of this? Oh, we did it. Okay, so we need to be careful not to let him back into the castle. Gotta go this way. Cut him off. Boom, baby. Wait, are you the guy? Are you like the leader? So you are Donnell, whatever. You are Darnell. And Selwyn Tarth is the name of your leader. I was somewhat bullied earlier, but in like 7th, 8th grade, maybe 6th. Practically, we're all friends, and the only irritating we did to each other was picking. Ah, cool. It's good to bully people. Bullying builds character. It's true. It's science. I don't know I didn't make the rule. All right, so this guy's who we ultimately need to find. Where the hell is Fair Market? Fair Market, is that across the sea? Do these guys own land across the sea? Okay, hold up. We gotta zoom out. Where the hell is Fair Market? Show me Fair Market. Is Fair Market up here? No. Okay, I think Fair Market has to be in the east. I just have no godly clue where it could be. We have not spent a ton of time in the east. We kind of quick traveled over there, but have not made any real efforts to go that direction at all. Well, anyway, we got this guy to contend with, so let's do that. Let's keep moving. We don't want to stall out. You know we're at war. You heard me. Let's fight. Very well. Death before dishonor. I won't dishonor you. I promise, my buddy. We're going to become best friends. Everyone charge and kill them all! Yes! For Brandon! Slaughter the Evenfall people. They picked the wrong religion. They must die. All right, there are 43 infantry, 6 archers, and one hell of a good time. Let's go. Run. Oh, they're all recruits. They're all low-tier recruits. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I guess they have a couple of armored guys, but almost none. Okay. Chop, chop. Oop. Dang, I need my glaive to be a little longer. Oh. I missed him by that much. I'll run him down. Sorry, dude. Yeah, you lived, but it's not gonna be an honorable life. Very dishonorable. These guys are hanging in there. They're all recruits. They lasted a lot longer than I was expecting them to. Right. Man, there are still so many. All right, 2-1. Let's wrap this up, guys. Come on, kill the last of them. We did it. All right, we're going to let this guy go again, and we're going to build a reputation. Then I think what we're going to do is actually go look for that noble and see what it would take to convince him. Okay, you fought well. You're free to go. Our relationship is up to 25. That's pretty good. Not like maxed or anything, but that is respectable. That's a good number. All right, we're going to leave behind them. We're going to take all the loot. Yes, we are. All right, so let's see. Bro, want to know something crazy? While I was looking at the things around the classroom, they kept asking what I was doing, and one of their new friends I haven't seen before did a weird lunge movement. Should I be scared? No, you should be pissed. You should be pissed. You should learn to fight, and you should take them down. You need to settle violence with more violence. Absolute sheer, like, show of strength. A weird... Wait, are you saying tongue or lunge? Are you saying tongue? You're saying tongue? I'm sorry, Joe. Now it's funny. All of a sudden, like, lunging made me think, oh, they were trying to pick, like, bully you or pick a fight or intimidate you. The tongue thing, it's like, no, that's hot. Probably. I don't know. Maybe I don't cancel me. Let's see. Okay, so that lord got let go. And I don't think there's any more nobles of that faction over here. I don't know how to spell tongue. Yeah, that's the weird tongue thing. Yeah, that's a little weird. If they're trying to bully you, I don't know. That's a weird bully tactic. I don't know. That's a really weird bully tactic. Okay, what is this faction here? There we go. Okay, where are you? You're in Fair Market. I've got you tracking. What? Fair Market? Why are you all the way up there? That's so far away. I can't even do anything with you up there. Holy crud. Maybe I should just take their settlement. Also, why is this siege going on so long? We got 2,000 friendly troops here trying to take the Stony Steppe. Why is that taking so long? Okay, maybe I don't want to sack, whatever I do, I don't want to sack Evenfall. I want to try to convert them. Maybe I could send him a Raven. That's kind of a cool mechanic that they have in this game. Send a Raven. Swarla is traveling incognito. The Raven won't be able to reach his the addressee. When she did it, the others told her to stop while laughing, so maybe she freaky. I don't know. Yeah, dude. Shoot your shot. I don't know. Shoot your shot. You don't know. Could be, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of a weird story to be able to tell your grandchildren someday, but I mean, who am I to judge, you know? All right, the other thing we need to be looking for is one of the locations that starts with M, so it's either Menetragos or Misa or Mir or Mirth, are supposed to be a location I can go to get a dragon. Like, it's supposed to be possible to find a dragon in one of these locations. I just don't know which one. So hopefully we could deal with Evenfall, but once we do, I want to try to see how much progress we can make on finding a dragon. Meanwhile, we've done everything we can at Evenfall. There's no one else of this family over here to, like, deal with. Let's go to Storm's End, sell some loot. High school going differently, High school going to definitely be different. How you been? Oh, yeah. High school, it's a fun ride. It's very, very different. A lot more possibilities open up to you once you're able to, like, get a car and be able to move on, like, get a job. You'll have, like, your own money. Like, school becomes a priority. Like everything gets a little bit more intense and a little bit extra when you're in high school. Okay, so I wanted to sell my loot. That's what I really wanted to do. Okay, any war mounts that are affordable? These guys are pretty affordable. I'll take 10 of the war mounts. And I gotta sell some stuff. Okay, I don't need this banner. And that's good money. Let's see what else. I do need some food variety here, though. And then we dump all this extra grain because we don't need 100 of that. We don't need 100 of that. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. All right, got the food variety we can have. Horses, we are set. We have all the horses. That's insane. All right, we have a lot of stuff here to move for inventory. None of it is necessarily better than my stuff, so we dump it all. That gets 7K. That's not as much as I was hoping. We got a lot of Valyrian items now, so these three things... Man, our inventory was like only 10K. That's actually like nothing. High school sucked, and I got along with everyone. Yeah, sure. I suppose so. If you say so, I'll believe you. I have no reason to doubt you, except that you're lying. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, high school is definitely easier for some people than others. Oh, weird convo. I did not expect to be talking about high school today. There is a noble here that I don't recognize. Maybe we could... I want to see what his family tree looks like. And I won't be able to catch him. Yeah, I won't be able to catch him. He was worth trying. Let's go to Fellwood. Let's just check on our bases quick. Then we will move on. If these guys are still fighting over here, which it looks like they've already started. Oh, who made peace with us? Hold on. What was that? The Tyrell and okay, so the Tyrell and the Dorn have made peace. So that's like the Reach and another freaking hideout. Yeah, we gotta do. Okay, Felwood first. Manage castle. Security's gone down. There's the hideout. There's some settlement issues. Yeah, so there's some stuff to do. But everything, all the projects look like they are underway. So that's good. Let's give them a little more cash. And let's go deal with at least deal with that hideout. And let's check the settlements on our way. I think it's this guy up here who wants me to train for him. Or train people for him, and I'm not going to do that. That mission's just not worth it. Okay, come on, take me there. Train troops. Yeah, we're not doing that. That mission sucks. That mission sucks. It's really difficult. It's not worth it. We'll just move on. We'll let the negative modifier apply. It takes so long to train them, and they die so easily. It's also really hard to manage an army a full army when you have to iron out 20 specific troops. The only thing that truly terrifies me about high school... Hold on, let's get these guys auto-commanded. Fire at will and charge. Okay, the only thing that truly terrifies me about high school isn't the tweaking schizophrenic kid. It isn't the freaky class of all girls. It's the homework. I'm not excited for that. No, there's absolutely no reason to be excited for homework. The only people who are excited about homework are absolute nerds. I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. Yeah, homework was kind of like I was not a good student. I was a very, very bad student who got very, very lucky with how I organized my classes and how I got my homework done and how I was able to prioritize my time. And I did not do a lot of extracurriculars. I had a job in school, so I mean, but I got lucky. I'm not a good student. I hated college. I didn't like college at all. Just not a good time. As a nerd myself, if anyone reminds the teacher of homework, it's on site. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not even gonna be a stealth takedown. Hands are flying. For everyone to see. You have to teach that out of people. Yep. You gotta teach. If a teacher forgets homework, that's a free day. People got lives to live. Like, people got lives to live. Your addiction to homework shouldn't ruin other people's weekends. It's good to have you back in the chat, Joe. It's been a while, but it is good to have you here. It's always fun times. Oof, that guy swallowed the stick. Oh, good blocking. Sorry, bandit. You had to die. I don't think these are the bandits that I like. I think it's a different kind of bandit. That's a good bandit. These are bad bandits. That guy's scraping barnacles off his boat. Get wrecked. All right, he can keep at the boat. I'm gonna go to the dock. Chop, chop.
Die, dog!
Oof, that guy really wanted all the smoke. All right, 2 left. It's those guys over there. Yeah, we got in some trouble in school. Although, like, you guys didn't. So the one thing we did in town, like we did in school, was I climbed the water tower, and you guys bailed on that. You guys didn't climb the water tower because you guys were pussies. Bunch of pussies. But I did, like a man. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been too much. Haven't been here much too recently. I have gotten last few streams. However, I've just been doing a lot with friends and family. Dude, the summer is a very short window of time to enjoy yourself. You should absolutely get the most out of it you can. But it will be good. It will be good to have you back in more often. But yeah, you got to enjoy your time with family while you can, man. You do not get that time back, so enjoy the summers while you can. Let's see. Ooh, we'll take the Thunder Knight now. That's a big boy troop. That's a big boy troop. And we'll take all the loot. Okay, let's see. So we can't do anything with Evenfall. We already did Fellwood. Let's go check on Blackhaven and just run it down. We'll do Blackhaven, Tumbleton, and then we'll join the war over in this territory here. And we'll assume that Evenfall is going to be left alone. We'll still have to be careful not to... The Stony Step is taken. Yes, the Stony Step is taken. Sheesh, that kicked their ass. Like, there are 2 armies over here with almost 2,000 troops between them, and they just got annihilated. Yeah, obviously, we are not in the running, so that's fine. Well, it's fine. I don't even really want to be in the running for the Stony Step. Is the Stony Step even really worth it? No. It's just a bunch of rocks. All right. Blackhaven. Let's get there. Let's knock this out. Hello, Brienne of Tarth. What do you got for me? Okay, so fairgrounds maxed, workshops maxed. Our construction is peaked at 34, which means this will take a long time. But then we will have tier 3 walls, militia, training fields, Castellan's office, workshop, and fairground, which means the rest of this should be easy peasy, and this settlement is going to make me cash frickin' money. I love me money. All right, garrison. So we got almost 500 defenders between our militia and our garrison. So this place is looking great. There wasn't really anything to do, so let's go straight up to Templeton. Fellwood is a pain in the ass. Blackhaven is just amazing. I love that Blackhaven. Makes my life simple. Let's see. What do you have for me here? I saw a notification. There wasn't anything to it. Okay. Tumbleton might be a different story. Your loyalty's pretty good. Security's pretty good. Everything about this place looks good. There's an icon for the keep. What's your deal? Need garrison troops in Ghost Hill. No, I'm not giving you troops for no reason. All right, let's manage the town. 87 is good. Security is pretty high. There's a settlement issue that needs to be dealt with in one of the villages. Loyalty is positive, but not by a lot. Our reserve is still good. Let's put a little bit extra in there just to keep it flush. All right. Once these are, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 queued items, and the walls are one of them. Fairgrounds workshop. Yeah, I think I want to let everything run and get complete, and then do fairgrounds workshop to start the next wave of projects. But that will take a long time, so we have to let this go. Okay, where are the settlements that I need to check? Tumbleton didn't have a mission for me. It's got to be one of the other 2 villages. Come on, save faster. There we go. Okay, so we got these 3 here. Wait, are you bound to Tumbleton? Yo, you are as well. So Tumbleton actually has 1, 2, 3, 4 locations. All right, let's check summer first. We'll do a horseshoe. We'll go south first. Okay, nothing in summer. We'll do Grassy Vale. Then we'll do Blueburn, then Rosewood, and then we'll head north. Nothing at Grassy Vale. Okay, Blueburn has a job for me. Hopefully it's like deal with a hideout or something. That'd be cool. That'd be cool and simple. Nice and clean. Or, oh, you want your daughter found. I haven't done one of these quests in a long time. Okay, so here's the premise. His daughter ran away with some boy. And we all know that that's no good. He's gonna break your heart, girl. Sorry. We have to go check out a couple of the nearby settlements to look for her and see if she could be found anywhere. So it's gonna be here, then it's probably gonna be here, and that'll be the end of it. Oh, hold up. There was a something. Nope. Okay. There was something here, but we missed our chance to get it. Finally evolved into the comic book stage of nerds. It started around the first time I first met y'all, but I'm finally buying comics. I got a bunch right now. Oh, dude, you know what? I got a strong recommendation that I'd love for you to check out and tell me what your thoughts are on the series. Let me know when, like, I'll fire it away. Let me know when you're ready for it. I'm not gonna wait. I was just taking a drink of water. Okay, so we got here. We need to take a walk. Okay, then it should tell me that there's no one here. Oh, she's here. This is where she is. Okay. I thought it would send us on a little bit of a goose chase and have us running around a little bit. No, it just gave us the first village. That makes life a little simpler. Jeez, this horse is like freakishly fast. Yeah, so, Joe, I got a comic book recommendation for you. Let me know in the chat when you're ready, and I will fire it at you. Beheading! I'm just kidding. Whoa. You're not a lady. That's a man, baby. Look at that big, thick, manly armor. Who are you? Are you one of the bounty hunters sent by blah 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 to track us? Like we're animals or something? Look, friend, we have done nothing wrong. Your nose is freaking huge, and so are your ears. As you may have figured out already, this woman and I, we love each other. I didn't force her to do anything. Alright, no. How do I know he's not forcing you to say that? Please, sir, I love him truly. I wish to spend the rest of my days with him. I beg of you, please don't stand in our way. No, sorry. He cares nothing about me. No, he's your father. He loves you very, very much. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You got it. Your old man loves you. You're gonna have to just deal with it. All right, so 38% chance of crit. We do honor. Oh, yeah, she dumped his ass just because I said so. Oh, damn. I got charm up the ass. Get wrecked, nerd. I took your girl. All right, let's wrap this up. We did it. We delivered the girl to her father. And now he is happy with me. All right, what do we got? I have a 1 in 4 collection of comic of Superman versus Mongol. Ooh, that could be good. A 2 in 1 of Batman and Spawn crossovers. Ooh, that's cool. Inhumans versus X-Men collection. Godzilla story taking place in pirate times. Damn, that would be cool. The collection of Logan. Dude, you are kitted out. And the last, definitely not least, a collection of a whole Captain America line. Dude. By this one famous guy. What were those comics? Okay, so the comic series that I'm recommending is called Isom. I-S-O-M. M as in man. It's published by the Rippaverse, and I read issue 1. That thing is awesome. That is a good series. I think you might enjoy it. I don't want to give anything or too much away. Okay, hold up. This party is attacked by Farmer. Your party is attacked. Silverhill. Where is that happening? Silverhill. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so my guy's in an army, and they're being attacked. Okay, got it. That army's being attacked. I'm heading that way anyway. So it's Isom by the Rippaverse comics. They are awesome. They make great stories. They focus on great storytelling. They're a pretty young franchise, so you actually get to start from the very beginning of their franchise very, very easily. Okay, so Gerard got what? Arrow catcher, large shield protection area. That's pretty good. Plus minus 20% damage to your shield while blocking in the wrong direction. That's not as good. Let's just do arrow catcher because he's gonna get milked. Let's see. We got 1 point. What do I like you to have? I want you to have buffed steward. Okay, shill. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Should like to proceed. All right, guys. We have a issue with the stream, so we have to pause it real quick. I'm just gonna be in the background. It's gonna take a minute for me to fix this, so let me see what I can do on my side. In the meantime, just hang out in the chat. Shouldn't be too long. There's like 4 issues out and about 80 to 90 pages a piece. Well, and then they have the spin-off. They have 2 spin-offs that have already got their works published too. So there's that. Yeah, so we're having a few issues with the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to get this fixed. Yeah, it's taking a minute to try to repair. Let's see. Looks like the issue could be related to the mod. Well, it wouldn't be a Bannerlord campaign if the entire thing didn't crash on us at least once, so maybe we'll be able to salvage this. Let me see what I can do. Let me see. We're not giving up yet. Oof, that is loud. Hold on. Turn that down. Okay. Let's get the music fixed. We can fix a lot of the volume-related issues later. All right, saved games. All right, let me see if I can get this. Let me see if we can get this back up and running. I'm going to test it, and then we'll see if it crashes again. Yeah, I'm going to test it, and then we'll see if it happens again. If it does happen again, we'll have to probably call the stream, but oof. And actually, looks like maybe all of our progress was wiped. What is... Actually, there's a good way to test this. Okay, so I'm going... Okay, so I'll take us back in. Come on. Okay, yeah, so take us back in. Okay, so we're basically... Okay, no. Stony Step... Okay, we didn't have Stony Step captured at the beginning of our campaign. So this was only a few minutes ago. Silver Hill was where we needed to go next. We're at Tumbleton, which means we did the managed town thing, and there's one settlement issue. Yes, okay. So we have a settlement issue to deal with real quick. All the projects are in the right place. So this is only taking us back a few minutes. So yeah, we're pretty much caught up. The bug occurred when I was traveling from Rosewood to Silver Hill, so there might be a dead zone here that could kill me. Let's go deal with the quest again. We'll just knock this out and speedrun it. A black screen, all good movie starts with a black screen. All good movies start with a black screen. Yeah, all good movies end with a black screen too. Okay, make peace with the Veil. Our kingdom will receive 8,000 a day. What? Make peace. Hold on. Did that happen? Why? Hold on. Did that happen? Leave. Leave the settlement. Why didn't we make peace with the Veil? That's so much goddamn money. That is so much money. Okay. I'm going to speedrun all of this because we know exactly what we're doing. All right. With your scouting skill, you'll be able to track their steps. Oh, so my scouting skill actually just took care of this. I wonder how high my scouting skill is. 169. We dab on 69, everybody. Yeah, we do. All right, take a walk through the lands, and we go knock this out. We know where they are. They are across the river. Yeah. They're so far away. Can't they be at the entrance of the town? It's like, what are they going to do? Build a house on the other side of this? What is this? Trees are planted in kind of like a rows. So I'm guessing it's some sort of farm or shit. Oh, come on. I want to talk to you. Preferably in the same way we did before. How do I know he's not forcing you? And we've won this one before. So we do charm. Bada bing, bada boom, and honor. And honor. Critical success. Yeah, we cheated a little bit because we obviously already knew the answer. All right, so we wrap that up. That mission is done. And now we're going to cut ahead. We know what we need to do next. And the army's already heading to Silver Hill. So here's the thing, guys. If the game crashes again once we're in this area, there's probably a missing file related to one of these towns or this area of the map. And I don't think we've been this... I think we've been over in Cornfield, but I do not know why this could possibly be an issue. Oh, wait. I gotta head that way. It would help if I actually went the right direction. Okay. Here's hoping, guys. Fingers crossed in the chat. The thing is that if a file is missing, the file will still be missing. So we're very likely to crash in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No crash yet. Oh, damn. How big is that army? Oh, damn. Why are you running away? Dude, take him out. Dude, take him out before he recovers. Yes. Yes, let's get him. Jeez. Okay, guys, no crash. We are back at it. We are back where we need to be. The crash... I'm going to have to do some testing offline to see if there's a means of fixing this. But if it happens again, I don't know. We might have to change things up a little bit going forward, because that would be... So every single Bannerlord campaign we have tried has crashed. It's never been our fault. It's always been a file is missing. So it's never been our fault. Because obviously we don't have direct influence over where the files go when it first installs. It has a specific path to a specific folder, and then everything you download should just go there and exist, and then be called upon once the game says it's needed. So if the file's not there, it's not like we're going through and hand picking out 10 files and deleting them so that the game crashes. Okay, let's but if it does crash, yeah, we'll have to do some testing offline. We still got a little while left of the session tonight, so let's get back into it. Let's see if we can get as far as we want to tonight and have a good time, and I will try to do some testing on that later. All right, we are at war. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. I don't think I want to discuss anything with you. Maybe? Okay, yeah, okay, you know we're at war, surrender or die. Let us settle this in the old ways. I challenge you to a duel. Nah, you die. Sorry, why is the balance of power... So it's 2-1. Why is the balance of power still so even? These guys must be a ridiculously powerful army. These guys must have, like, strong-ass troops. Okay, what does the board look like? The board looks pretty correct. Okay, let's do it. This is a big fight. 700 versus 400. 700 and change versus 300 and change. And I'm not really leading this fight, necessarily. I probably just am leading my party, and the other army is next to me running themselves. Low. Very, very fast load times. We love it. It's a little slow trying to get everything going. God forbid the game crash now. That would suck. Come on. You're taking so long. Oh, yep. Yeah, there we go. It did crash as soon as we loaded in. I don't know what to do about that, guys. There is absolutely no fix that I can see for this. So for now, we're going to have to put everything on hold. We're going to end the stream there so I can get to troubleshooting. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Joe, it's good to have you back. For everyone else who's watching this after the fact, I still hope you guys enjoyed the content. Please make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and share the video out there. And also make sure to subscribe so that you find out what happens next week when we figure out what went wrong with the Bannerlord game. So we will leave it there. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys for sticking around. We'll see you guys in the next one. Go tell your stories. Peace.